Welcome to another episode of the Car Care Garage. Today we're going to go through just clay in the car. What is clay? Clay, it's not clay like we know that you dig up from the ground. This is a synthetic product and it's sticky like clay, that's why they call it clay. There was a time when this had a painted out on it, so there was only one company that could sell clay, but now you can get clay from anywhere. Clay I'm using today is Auto Finesse clay. Comes in a little tub like that so you keep it protected. And this is, hopefully the camera can pick it up, but this is what the clay looks like. It's white. The stuff I've used other colours before. And it comes in a large lump like a bit of chocolate really. So what you do, it comes out like that, and all you do, you just work it until it goes into like a pate, like a flat pancake. So you spread it out. All I'm going to do for this video is just quickly pop it on the bonnet of the car. You don't need to watch the whole lot, and you get it into a reasonable size that you can see, and you keep it in the palm of your hand. Today I have a 2014 Fiesta ST in Panther Black. This is coming today to have a new car protection. It's been outside, citrus degrease, wheel regime, then it was snow foamed, and then a 2-bucket wash. Just blown some of the water off with my dryer, and then we're going to bring it in here, clay it, and then I'll take it outside, give it another wash before I put the sealant on top. I'll just pop you off the stand to show the car. It's a stunning little car. Then I'll move the camera around and we'll concentrate on the actual claying. Take this off. Oh, it's never easy. Here we have, it's only got a couple of miles on the clock. As you can see, it's still wet. There's no point completely drying it because I'm going to clay it. And what claying basically does, if you imagine the paint on your car, if you used to look at it under a microscope, it'd look like a mountain range. And in all the dips that you have, there'll all be tiny contaminants, whether it's bits of grit, bits of fallout, iron filings. And what the clay does, the clay passes over the paint and it drags it out, it pulls the contaminants out. I'll just pop you back on here, go back there. So, as we use the clay, I won't put it on the windscreen, but you rub it over the car, and what it does, it pulls all the contaminants out the pores of the paint. It's probably a good way of explaining it. Pulls it all out, and it gets stuck onto here. And then what that does, one, it stops the contamination being in the paint, but as the light hits your paint, if it's got the contaminants, the reflection can bounce all over the place. So you pull the contaminants out, and that gives you a nicer shine, and it stops it bouncing off the contaminants. It just bounces off the clear coat. You would then, after claying, you then either apply your polishes, your waxes, your sealants, or if it needs a complete detail, that's when you can then start the machine polishing it. But it just removes all those tiny little particles. I'm going to clay the whole car, and then it'll go back outside. After claying, I like to wash the car again, and then I'll bring it back in here and it'll be dried, and then we'll go through and I'll do the new car protection for it. So I'm just going to spin the camera around just so you can see what I'm doing. As I say in all the videos, this is all live, no fancy editing or anything like that. What you'll need to clay, obviously you need your clay. I've a microfiber towel to wipe, and I use a quick detailer. This is Maguire's. You can use any detailer. Some of the clay kits, they do come with a clay lube. You can buy a kit and it comes with everything you need, but I like this clay. And all we're going to do is we use the quick detailer just to give it a lube across the paint, and I'll put a bit of lube on here as well. So this, as I said, this is a brand new car. It's just come in. You buy a brand new car, you would expect it to be absolutely perfectly clean. I don't know what the state of this paint's going to be like. I don't know what the state of the clay's going to be like. So you'll see it at the same time as me. So I'll just hit this bit here first, but I'll carry on, do this whole half, and that'll be the end of this video. So give it a nice Nice coat of quick detailer on the clay as well, and we'll go through what happens once you finish claying this bit. And it is literally, you just rub it over. Now I can feel this now. There isn't a great deal of contaminants in there. But with some cars you can actually feel the grit catching onto it, and you can hear it, you can feel it, and I can feel that. And this is nice because you get your hands on the paint, you get your hands on the car. So it's just like that, and that's just taking any contaminant out. Right, now I'm going to stop because I've done about a square foot. Turn it over, and the clay. I don't know if you can see. There's a couple of little marks on it. Actually, it's pretty good. I don't know. Can you see if I can bring that in? See if that can focus on it. No, it's not really focusing. But that's pretty good. So we just, you can just see, I don't know if you can see there is dirt on the edge across there. Because there's dirt on it, I don't want to put any more dirt on the car. So we fold it over, fold it into itself. See if I can get that on camera. Fold it in, and then you just tease it back out again. So you've now got clean, fresh clay for the next part of the panel. And I'm going to hit this part. Bit more deep, quick detailer, and then we'll just hit this again. And it's a reasonable amount of pressure. You're not trying to change the shape of the panel. You're not putting that much pressure on it, but it is just as quick and as simple as that. I can just hear a couple of little bits of contaminant on the wax. I doubt it the video will pick it up, but just go across like that. And even after just claying a car, you will see the benefits of just claying the car. And this is something you can all do at home. It's not a problem. Right, that's that. Hopefully you can see some of that. The light's not very good in here, but if you can see any of the dirt there, see, just by my thumb. That's it. Oh, that's better focus. You can just see that's a little bit grubby there. This is a brand new car from the dealer, and it's got contaminants in the paint. And afterwards, you should be able to rub your hand on it, and it should feel like glass. Now there's a little bit up here that I can actually feel with my hand. But that part of the bonnet, that's done. And that's picked up some more. Hopefully you can see the dirt. And if I bring you in, oh, you can see the dirt on that edge there. Now that's come off a brand new car. Then all I do is fold my microfiber towel, so I've got a clean side, and just wipe that quick detail off and buff that up. As I said, I'm going to take this back outside. I'm not going to give this another wash just to get any last contaminants off. Turn that over, and I'll just pop you off the tripod again, and you can see the condition of the paint once I've clayed it. This is the full black it's a lovely colour. It is. It really does pop, and this does. I hope the camera picks this up because it really does. Really does pop. Just take that last bit on. Put my clay somewhere safe. Pop you off for the last time. Pressing all these buttons. I'll see if I can get the reflection of. See if I can get the particles. That is the metal flake, and you can see, okay, this is a new car, so the paint should be pretty good, but after claying you can really see a nice deep reflection. That's it really for today. Just put you back up there and turn you around. So that's it for claying a car. Wash the car, bring it inside, use your lube, your quick detailer or a designated clay lube. your clay, which you can buy from anywhere, and a nice clean microfiber towel. Make sure the surface of the paint is lubed, and make sure that your clay is lubed as well. Rub it over the car at a good reasonable firm pressure, and every square foot just check the condition of your clay. If you've got contaminants in there and there's dirt in there, fold it over on itself, tease it back out, and then use it on another bit. Thanks for watching. Tune in next time for another video from the Car Care Garage. See ya.